This is Dave Armstrong Skate Park. It's located in Louisville, Kentucky. It's over 40,000 square feet, making it one of the top 10 largest skate parks in the United States. And today, we're going to attempt to ride the biggest ramps at this skate park. Holy cow, this place is just absolutely huge. Y'all, I got a backstory for you guys, and the camera lady behind me has heard it 1,000 million times, but I'm gonna say it anyways. Every week when I would go to Ollie's skate park, I would pass that Florence y'all sign, and every single week I would say Florence y'all, exactly like that, and then I would take this exit and I would go right to Ollie's skate park and coach lessons every single week. It was the highlight. RIP, because they're closed now, but still remember it every single time, and I will continue to tell this story every single time we pass Florence y'all. And we're heading to Louisville right now. We're gonna hit David Armstrong Skate Park. This park is like by far one of the largest parks I've ever been to. Might be the largest park, one of the largest parks in the United States. It's massive. Got a vert half pipe, a full pipe, crazy bowls, just galore. I don't know if there's anything new since the last time we've been. Last time we were here was a year ago, and I'm pumped to go ride it again. So we got about another hour and 40 minutes to go. I'm gonna stop talking so I can start focusing on the road. Florence, y'all! We are about an hour and a half away, and we had to make a pit stop for some gas. And now we're gonna get some coffee. You ready?
Yes.
Coffee addiction, check. Next stop, skate park. And we just rolled up here to David Armstrong Skate Park. See that vert ramp back there? I'm gonna definitely be shredding that thing for sure. I'm so excited to go get some eyes on this park, because every time I ever walk up here, hey, what's up? Every time I ever walk up to this park, it's just like, wow, like it just like takes your breath away. It's that big. So without any more hesitation, after that long drive, let's go see the skate park. Holy cow, this place is just absolutely huge. I just don't think this view could ever get old. Sitting up here on top of the vert ramp, you're looking down, you're like, oh my gosh, look at that fall. And then over here, there's a pool pipe back there for starters. That thing is massive, so big. When you stand underneath that thing, or even on top of that thing, you just feel like you're on top of the world. There's so much here. We're gonna dive into it all. I'm sorry if the wind is really bad. I'll crouch down, so hope it's not too bad. Like I was saying, we're gonna show you guys the entire park today. It's gonna be a great video. Louisville. What is it? Louisville. Louisville Skate Park. Okay, let's get it.
You better put that in.
I went ahead and tossed the GoPro on just to give you guys a first view as I drop in. Every single time I drop in on this ramp for the first time, my heart starts pumping like crazy, because this thing is just, it's big, and it's not something I ride every day, that's for sure. Actually, the last time I rode this was almost exactly a year ago, when I was landing like flare hand plants on that right there. Angel was filming that, of course, so shout out to her. But we're back here again, gonna get my first drop in. Heart's beating. Let's get it. Oh yeah, that's just a good feeling. All right, what's gonna be the first trick? We're gonna do hand plant. Yeah. Last time I rode a vert ramp consistently, like every week, was back at Ollie's, and that place was just such a dream. Like, they had this exact size vert ramp inside of Ollie's, and I gotta ride it every week. Like, that's just crazy. Back up with it. So intimidating at first, getting used to it. Ugh. Let's see what we can get here today. Have no clue what we're gonna do yet, but maybe we'll do like a 50-50 grind over there and just kind of work our way up. Whew, gotta have to get used to that. It's like a good 4 feet of lift from where you actually leave the quarter pipe to when you actually land on this thing. Same thing with a drop, you drop for like 4 feet. Oh, gotta get used to that. Oh golly, do we want to do a rolling drop in for this next one? Let's try it. Oh, I missed it. No! Oh man, this is gonna take some time. Looking like an amateur out here. Although, is it possible to look like an amateur on this big of a ramp? I'll let you guys be the judge of that one. All right, let me think of a trick because the 50-50 was a fail. Let's do a board slide, but like try to get from where it says it's a boy and just start at the I and see if we can make it to the A. That's a good marker for right now. Oh man, it's so wild getting used to the transition again. It's a little windy out here too, not gonna lie. Ah, dang it. That was so close. Come on, this is the one right here. Hey, there it is. That's a scary one, and it's only a 50-50. It shouldn't be that bad. I remember last time I dropped in on top of that guy, I boosted a buttercup above coping, which is like death, by the way.
That sounds dope. I think you should do that.
You think I should do that?
I think you should do that.
Let me get warmed up below coping, and then that's like the third or fourth plane in helicopter. That's what's causing the wind. All right, I'm stalling now. Let's get back in this ramp.
No, you're not. You're literally over here. You're not even.
Oh, I see what you did.
All
right, we're stalling now. All right, it's time to start busting out some overhead tricks. Angel called it, buttercup.
So you're gonna fall on your butt again?
Oh man, I like every like 5 seconds it's like I'm gonna die. And then like, I don't die. That kind of describes the ramp actually really well. Like you're dropping in, all right, air trick, landed it, another air trick, oh gosh, you're gonna die. And then you don't die, and then like, you just keep going. And it's kind of like a roller coaster honestly the whole time. I'm gonna try to get a really slick hand tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna get low.
All right, I'll aim for right here. This is always the hardest part of every ramp this big, is just getting back up to the top. Because once you're down here, it's like, you gotta like really pump those legs to get the energy going again. Whew. So far the video is consistent of hand plants, buttercups, and inverts. We gotta do this flare now. I'm gonna start low, like super low. Going above vert flares, they're like, I don't know, it's like a different trick almost than a regular flare. So I'm aiming for a normal like 6.25, right about there. Almost. Not bad for the first attempt. I'd rather under rotate than over rotate, that's for sure. All right, let's get this. I'm gonna do a board slide, try to line up for the flare.
Boosty.
Was that above coping? I felt like that was. That was a pretty high flare. Whew, this ramp just puts a smile on my face. It's so big, it's so fun, and just like, I just keep riding it, honestly, for a while. But I do want to show you guys the rest of the skate park over here because this is like 1/10 of the park. As I was telling you guys in the beginning, it just goes on and 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 on forever and ever. So I'm gonna try to get a flare hand plant like I did in the last time I was here. So wish me luck, guys. This one gets my heart pumping. As soon as I know I'm gonna take my hand off, this is when some funny business could happen. Knock on wood. We're good now. Let's get it. First try, let's go. Hey baby, that was first try. Oh, that was cool. I can't believe I got that. It was a little tap, but we take little taps around here. We'll slow-mo that down for you guys. And I promise my fingers touched. It was a touch. All right, now we got Link in the line because that was first tee. Last time I did this and I tried to do the line, it took me literally, I would say like 25 times.
It took like the whole day was that.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that again. So we're trying to make this quick. Let's see, we'll do a Smith drop. Seems kind of sketch, but we'll do it. Either I'm thinking buttercup over there or invert. Buttercup, all right, flare hand plant. Felt my GoPro almost take the coping on that one. All right, let's get it. Just taking time. Right here. Yeah, that was great. That one was sick. I knew exactly where I was the entire time. As I did the flare, I'm like looking at the cord pipe and I'm like, there's the coping, there's the coping. Let's put my hand on the coping. Let's lock that thumb in there and actually do a proper hand plant. I'm hyped on that. We started from just like barely being used to this ramp to already landing a flare hand plant, and it's probably been, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes? All right, we've had a good enough experience on this ramp so far. Let's go show you guys the rest of the skate park now. And that right there is the spine where I dislocated my pinky. Yeah, I'll insert the clip, why not? Insert the clip. Okay. Oh, we good. Yeah, I just actually, I dislocated my pinky.
Really?
Every time I do that, oh, it pops out. Yeah, bad day. That was the end of our East Coast Rapture Pro Scooters tour. What a way to end a tour with a broken pinky. Like, come on, man, there's so many better ways to, like, could have done it on a banger or something. But no, instead we ended it with a banged up finger. But let's check out this big bowl over here. I was telling you guys from the vert ramp that we were just on all the way up there. We're now over here to the full pipe, which is, I swear, probably the most intimidating ramp at this entire park. Some would beg the difference that a half pipe is, but this thing's concrete. Concrete will always be more scary than wood, that's for sure. Real quick, before we actually ride this ramp, I gotta get a Rapture Pro Scooter promo video going on real quick. Give me a second, get some shots, and then we're actually gonna shred this thing. Now that we've got, oh, it echoes in here a lot. Can you hear that? Or is it just me in here?
I think it's probably just you.
Well, if you guys can hear me, it echoes a lot in here, but we just got some Rapture promo videos for these new yin yang wheels, the white urethane. They're so sick. They're actually gonna be the next one I'm gonna put on my setup, so next time you guys see me in a video, probably shredding these guys. But anyways, now that it's echoing and I can barely think, let's go shred this bowl now. Start out, because of how big this thing is, just down here in the middle, just to get used to it, because this ramp is probably about the same size as the vert half pipe over there in the corner. So let's get used to this first before we get wrecked. I'm gonna put my bag towards the end over here, because not gonna lie, this place is a little on the sketchy side when it comes to like people being here. So we're starting on this right here. We're gonna get some speed. Oh, this is absolutely insanely huge. It's like, it feels like you're riding an ocean wave. See if we get a hand plant. Full pipes are kind of one of those ramps that are like really scary, because when you're going on top of them, it just feels like you're just gonna continue to keep looping around and around. We're gonna do a double hand plant next. We're stepping it up from the hand plants, guys. You ready for this? Whew. That felt really good, guys. That double hand plant came around, and that felt so solid. This ramp is honestly just one of those ramps that are just so big and huge that it's almost just more fun to see in person than it is to actually ride. I mean, I'm sure there's some shredders here that can come here and like absolutely destroy this 14-foot tall Goliath, but shoot, actually, if anybody has ever seen anybody hit the full pipe, tag it down below in the comments. I'm dying to see if someone's ever done that, but I'm almost for certain that is more for like architectural like design. But overall, this thing is like fun. It feels like you're riding an ocean, honestly. So one of those ramps where when you're pumping through, you just kind of keep going and going and going until you're just like completely out of breath. But I did see Clayton Lindley hit this really cool arch. It's like a door cutout right here, and he went up and around, and I mean, that's like a good, from peak to bottom, if you were to fall, I don't know, 8 feet. I want to see if I can approach this right and see if we can actually get up and around it. I feel like that'd be a really cool shot. If I can find Clayton's shot, I'll actually tag it in the video right here. My turn. All right, so I think in order to get up and around this thing, I got like 4 feet of playroom. So Angel made the idea I should just drop it on that side, come around here, hit this thing like a hip, and then that should shoot me straight up and around, not around that thing, but around the circle thing over there. So I'm gonna try that again, get a little speed test and see if that goes. All right, guys, my heart is actually pumping right now, more than the vert ramp over there. The flare is nothing compared to this, I don't know why, but let's get it right here. Oh, that's so scary. Oh, I took it out. I probably made it worse for myself doing that. I got to the little like, where it was a block or something. I was like, oh God, that's terrifying. All right, we're gonna try our best to come in on this one. I'm gonna really push the drop in on it as fast as I can.
Just then.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I have a valid case for that one. Let me explain my excuse. so I can feel better about myself for not committing. So when I did the drop in, I dropped into the pocket instead of the straight, actual, like curved, like quarter pipe part, which was not really an excuse. But then the second excuse was my front wheel hit the white, which is on the part that caves in. So I had a mini heart attack. But at least now I know that if I'm not gonna do it, I can at least just ninja run the wall. So that's the confidence I needed right there. So
this is the one.
Yeah.
All right, do it again.
Let's go. I think the last time I was pumping that much might have been the double flare at Daniel Dares. All right, this is the one. Let's get it. That's a good drop in. Hit this right. That felt so good. We got it. Oh, I'm hyped. That was a heart stopper there for a second, man. Committing to that, getting up to that peak right there is when I was like, okay, we're doing this one, no backing down, and we stuck it. It shouldn't have got my heart that pumping, but it did. We're gonna do it again. Angel's gonna be like the best girlfriend ever and put herself in harm's way and try to get a really dope shot of me now, because now that I've done it, I should be able to commit to it again and do it again. You ready for this?
Yes.
Let's go. I'm honestly pretty pumped because I've never actually done a really cool, at least something that I thought was cool inside of this bowl before. So after coming here, I think would this be the 4th time I've been to this park before? Getting that, I'm pretty hyped. I'm satisfied because didn't think I was gonna do that today. Let's move on now to show you guys the rest of the park. There's still an entire middle section we haven't even touched yet. And a street section in the corner back here, which I probably won't touch. We've now moved our way into the middle of the park. So we started out over there on the vert ramp. We came over here to the bowl. Now we're over here the massive other bowl, but it's inside the skate park. This bowl kind of connects to the other street plaza section over there. Haven't hit that section yet, but let's hop in here and just see what we can do. I've never actually dropped into this really, so. Keep the fakie going, keep the fakie going. See if we can make it all the way back into here. Oh yeah. Good nose one. I can tell this is the kind of concrete that if you fall on, you are gonna regret it. Alright, we gotta link at least one line in this bowl before I move on to the next ramp. We're gonna start this line off with a gap over this little channel. Alright, learn the ramp before you hit the ramp. Noted. Oh, I was totally right. Concrete is not really forgiving. Here, this bowl is sick. You could get some serious lineage going on in this thing. Can we get a front scoot out of the roller? Yes, we can. I could definitely have some bowl. I can't speak. I could definitely be having some fun in that bowl over there. But if we're gonna make it to the entire park before we have to leave, we gotta hit this section next. This is the nice spine section. Like I said before, where I annihilated my pinky, so we're not doing that again today. Not even gonna show the clip again because that's just mean. Let's test it out though and see what we can do. I feel like a 5 flick could probably happen on the spine. All right, let's see what we get ourselves into. Oh, that's weird. Alright, let's eye this quarter pipe up right here. We're running a little quick on time now, so we gotta get the 5 flare going. I got about 5 minutes to send this, so let me send the flares to warm up first. Alright, ready? I'm also gonna take the GoPro off for this one because I felt a little whack on that 5 flare. We got the 5 flare. It took a couple tries though. I'm not for sure why. Actually, I know exactly why. It's actually, it was a tight quarter to quarter. So once I landed the buttercup, I had to really quick prepare for the 5 flare, which I should be used to that. Right in the backyard half pipe. That's exactly how it is. It's quarter to quarter, so close together. But that right there is gonna wrap it up here at one of the largest skate parks here in the United States, located in Louisville, Kentucky. If you guys are in the area, definitely check it out. Angel, real quick, 1 to 10, rate the skate park.
11.
11. You guys heard it here, 11 out of 10. I just realized I completely forgot to do the rolling up there, thanks to Angel pointing that out to me. So I'm just gonna insert the clip of me doing the rolling from last year. Overall, today was so sick. Starting out right there on the big old vert ramp, working our way through the entire park. I never really hit the street section and all that, but hey, that's not really what I like to ride. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Stay tuned because the next video, we're going to go to 6th Avenue Skate Park. The whole reason of the trip is we're going down to Nashville. We're spending some time down there over the weekend, and 6th Avenue is the park we're going to hit next. So stay tuned for that. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are not yet subscribed so you don't miss out on the next video. Also give me a big old thumbs up if you guys liked today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was so much fun filming here at one of the biggest skate parks, if not the biggest skate park, at least on the East Coast. I'm going to say the United States, but not for sure on that. Don't check me on that. Anyways, I want to wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one at Nashville 6th Avenue Skate Park. Peace.